Now this is an example of something that has happened to you, I'm sure, more times than you'd like to have to deal with. And this is an example of finding that prize employee, the person that is such a perfect fit that you think you have just gone to dental heaven. So Katie has called me, and she's responded to an ad that we placed for a dental assistant, and I am interviewing her initially for our first face-to-face. So, Katie, tell me a little bit about what you're hoping for, what you're looking for.
Well, I'm just curious, so how much does the job pay, or where do you start at?
Okay, well, this position actually starts at $25 an hour. Okay.
Really?
Yes, it does.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm not. It's a great position if you fit what we're looking for. That's what we're hoping for. So let us see if you fit here. Also, by the way, I didn't tell you this, there are benefits involved. There is paid vacation. So there are a lot of perks with this position. How does that sound to you?
Sounds great. When can I start?
Right. So here's what happens. Katie is perfectly, she's very interested in this position. So now what I'm going to see is just get some idea of what she's familiar with to see if in fact she has any of the skill sets that we're hoping to find. So Katie, have you ever worked with a CEREC system?
Yep.
You have? Sure. Really, really. And I forgot to ask you, are you by chance coronal polish certified?
Yep, I sure am.
You are. Oh, this is great news. And then tell me this, Dentrix. We like to utilize Dentrix in the treatment rooms. Are you familiar with Dentrix?
I am familiar. I've used them.
Really? This is great. Stop my heart. Now, what about the iTero? Have you used an iTero? It's pretty sophisticated, pretty...
I've used that also.
You have. Fabulous. So we then have Katie in for a skill assessment day, and she passes with flying colors, absolute flying colors. The team loves her, we love her, we're set to rock and roll. And she's due to start a week from Monday. So here's an interesting outcome to this story, and trust me, many of you have heard this before. It is Sunday morning. Katie has my cell phone number, I always give it, and she's to start the very next day. She calls me and she says, Deb, you know what, I thank you so much for this opportunity. But when I gave my doctor notice, and I've given this some thought, I waited till the last minute on this. When I gave him my notice and told him why I was leaving for more salary, more benefits, all the things that I really want, he freaked. And he not only met the salary that you were offering me, but he exceeded it. So Deb, I am so sorry. I'm not going to be showing up tomorrow, and I wish you well. So guess what, folks? We're right back where we started from. So in the future, when you have someone like this who is a perfect fit and keeps focusing on the money and what they can do, please know there are people out there that are using you for leverage. And sometimes it's hard to see, but you may be more aware of it now that you've had this little scenario in the back of your mind going forward.